Hey guys, so it's Drac, and we are here for round one of this Theros draft. So my opponent has a pretty sweet mat. I forgot my mat at home, which is kind of fine. I'm going to go ahead and pile shuffle up, and then we can high roll.
Okay, yeah, how about that? Do you want me to play? I don't want to play these cards. That's the better. Oh, yeah. I go make money off. A friend made a sheet.
So if you guys have been watching my videos for all of these drafts, you've noticed that I really lean towards this color combination. So if you want to see something different, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try and force colors next draft, because obviously I just do the same thing over and over again. But I'll present high roll. 6 and 11.
I'll go first.
Sure, yeah, you will be on the play. And good luck to you, sir. So this is ironic, kind of rough. We count on drawing out of it, but I think we're going to have to mulligan. We got our one splash color land. It's ironic, he's punishing me already. So I'll mulligan to 6. This is about as good as the mulligan's gonna get, so we'll keep this. Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Go.
Gosh, for 6.
Yep. I'll go to 19.
Okay. Response.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So here are all the red cards that we passed. I'll play a Vapor Cannon pass.
Go ahead. Draw card.
Yep, go to 16. And I'll swing for 2. Yeah, put you at 18, and I'll pass.
Actually, what is the thing out? Oh, this guy's trampled too. So you go to 8. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I get the scrub.
Yep, I'll go to 13.
Number smaller?
Whoa, we're in trouble. Alright.
And then go ahead. Dash for...
So I will cast a Disciple of Fernax. My devotion to black is 2.
I reveal 2 cards?
You reveal 2 cards and I choose one of them and you discard it. I will take your forest. And then I'll swing for 2. And I'll pass. I'm at 13 to your 16. I'll take 4, go to 9.
Go ahead.
Draw. Alright, so right now we have a choice between this and this, and since this guy isn't doing anything but walling for a while, and that's exactly what this will do, I feel like this is the one that we want to live more, so we probably play this one and offer that up. Although this one's ability is super relevant, and I think that it's the one that we'd rather block with, so I'm going to play a Keepsake Gorgon.
Okay.
Swing for 2.
Cam,
Yo, what's up?
is there anything fancy going on with your goggles?
Yes. I'm recording this match for the YouTubes.
Oh, fancy.
And I'll pass the turn to you. I just wear ski goggles. I wear my sunglasses all the time and ski goggles all the time. I think eye protection is sexy.
Eye protection is very sexy. Ski goggles also help you deal with the glare that comes off the foils.
Exactly. The shiny cards, I have to block them out.
And then a little Savage Surge, Arena Athlete.
Okay.
Keepsake Gorgon cannot block.
Sure. Savage Surge gives how much?
2/2. And he gets untapped.
Yeah. I will throw my Disciple in front of the Arena Athlete and I'll take 5.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go to 4. Draw. It's just not a great draw, but it's not terrible either. Again, I think that we're just on the full-on wall plan at this point, so we will go to combat, swing for 2. And we will play this Sealock monster and pass.
I could not play that game because I could not play with random people.
Oh, that was your surprise. Yep. Sure. Oh, you got one of those sons of guns, right?
Oh, you Goblin also?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Go ahead and monsters.
Sure. It's 3?
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. And we each sacrifice some lands?
Yep.
I will sacrifice these 3 lands.
I'll sacrifice these 3 tokens.
I think that's okay for you. So we'll block your Ember Swallower and take 1. This guy's also dead. My guy's Death Touch.
Oh.
And we will untap, draw. So we're gonna have to go to 2, which really stinks. How many cards do you have in hand? So if he has the burn, he's got us, but I think he'd have us anyway with this Edge Scorpion, and we just need an efficient blocker for it that isn't our Sealock monster. So we're gonna swing for 2, put you at 10, and then we're gonna play this Blood Toll Harpy, and we'll each lose 1. So I'll go to 9, and you'll go to 2, and I'll pass.
Oh, really? I think we haven't spent this game.
You know, I'm actually done to 10.
Ready to say that?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. So that'll be really good if we can hit something else off the top pretty soon. I'll go to combat and swing for 2. Put you at 7, and I'll pass.
Swing.
Go ahead.
So that's an interesting draw. We don't have anything better to do, and it increases our clock by just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and put an Ordeal of Erebos on this Vaporkin and swing trigger. So put you at 4, and we'll pass.
Disruptive Revelry?
No! I think we're dead, actually, because we played our enchantment. Yeah, we're dead.
Oh, man.
We were too foolish. Too close to the sun, Icarus. Alright, so our opponent is hyper aggressive, which means that we should go to our board Assuming we put that somewhere. Okay. These actually don't look like they're very good. This looks like it might be. And I think that that's honestly it. Like, this also has the ability to be good, but we just don't want to dilute our strategy too much. So we'll grab one of these. And this is one of the advantages of having like a built-in splash in your deck, is that you can kind of change gears in. So I feel like this just isn't nearly as good, especially since he's shown us those things game one. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. We're going to change this into that. So losing our lands there definitely hurt us, but I have faith in our brew here, and I think that we can bring it back. So I will take the placer.
Okay.
He's got no red mana.
Good luck.
You too.
Just to be sure.
Okay.
Oh no, he's trample, so I take 6.
So
Keep this.
I really don't want to mulligan this game, but I feel like without knowing that it's coming, this hand is super uninteractive and really slow against him. So we're going to go ahead and mulligan to 6 and hope we get lucky. If the hand had had any one of our 2-drops or a 3-drop in it, I might have considered keeping it, but 2 lands and a bunch of 5-drops does not look where we want to be against our hyper-aggressive opponent.
That was my first pick.
It's like he's got
Well,
no red mana. Safe, right?
this looks like the same hand with less things, but I think we have to keep this one because of this. So we'll
If
pass.
it had been a bit brighter, I probably would have left one red man open.
Yeah, I would have been more scared of that.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you, though. So that's a start. We'll play a Vaporkin and pass.
Well, regardless I won, I drew $30 in cards. So.
Nice. Yeah, you got Storm Dragon.
And one? Nick did.
Oh,
That.
I thought Storm Dragon's at like 28 or something.
Oh, really? It went up again. It was 20 or 22.
I will Titan Strength.
Sure.
Tokens.
Yeah, I've got some soldiers.
It's like 40.
Something like that. No, I'm bending good things. Had soldiers.
Should be correct now.
We will just let you use these as you need them.
Oh, he's at 26.
You know there's a draft sign-up sheet, right?
And then
There's a sign-up sheet over there.
5.
Yep, I'm at 15.
Go ahead.
So that is not what we needed off the top. We really needed to hit our 3rd land, but we did not, so we'll swing for 2.
Take 2.
And we'll pass.
Do I need to fix anything?
No, it's just, it bothers me. I'll play. Keep this.
Coordinate Assault.
Sure.
Drilling Crusader. And this.
Yep.
I'll keep my guess.
So take 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at 10.
Okay, go ahead.
It's too fast, so that is a step in the right direction, but we are still really far behind. I'll swing for 2. And I'll pass. It's like, obviously, if we hit what we need for this off of this, we'll be in much better shape, but we have to get a little bit lucky.
Oh. Oh well.
Well, my size is broken when he's got everything. Double arenas. I mean, it's broken when you have more than one opponent.
Cards in hand.
Is that card
5.
Just because of the mana?
Yeah.
The 2 extra mana?
Nick those. 3. Odric. That's turn.
I mean, you guys go and draw lots of cards.
Yep, I'm at 10 to your 16.
I'm actually interested in
Same deal? Coordinate assault?
Yeah, it's fine.
6 damage.
Yep, we'll go to 4.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to go.
And we kind of hoped he had a follow-up play, but if he doesn't, then we just have to draw a blind. So it's something. Unknown Shores into Thassa's Emissary, and we will swing for 2. And we'll pass.
Okay.
I'll block Crusader. Take 3.
And then, so you're down to 1?
Yep.
Fanatic.
Yep, you got me.
Good game.
Yeah. It's like, we were a little choked on black mana and we weren't going to get there for a little while. But sometimes, no matter what you draft, that's just the way it goes. If your mana doesn't cooperate, and I don't even think that our mana base was that greedy. Obviously, that game, if we'd had Swamp instead of the Unknown Shores, there's a chance we could have gotten the Fanatic out of his hand, but I think that we were just really, really far behind. The Heroic deck is super duper fast. So if we get another draft off, we'll get you back for that later. But as always, thanks for watching.